Hello and welcome to the prediction show. Sorry for my voice, I am still sick. Now, here we go. We have Carolina Panthers versus Denver Broncos tonight. Finally, we have some NFL football back, but we have Trevor Siemian starting for the Broncos. Will that have an effect on the game? Of course it will. He's the starting frickin' QB. How would it not have an effect on the game? Next, we have the Panthers. They lost Josh Norman. That's basically all they lost. I like both teams. I'm cheering for Broncos, but Panthers are going to win. Next, we have the always shitty Buccaneers versus the Atlanta Falcons. The only reason this is an interesting game at all is because it's a division game. I'm calling Falcons, and the discussion, nobody cares about anything else from that. Next, we have Ravens versus the Bills. Now, this game is interesting a little bit. I'm going with Bills. I think LaShawn McCoy, Sammy Watkins, those people are going to pull it out, as well as Bills' defense is not half bad. Next, we have the Chicago Bears versus the Houston Texans, who I think actually might have a good year this year. I'm calling Texans. That's an easy peasy one. Next, we have the Jaguars. Nobody likes you, Jaguars. Versus Green Bay Packers. Now, the Packers, I think, are going to destroy them. They have Jordy Nelson healthy again after a year, so this should be an interesting, fun game. So I'm calling Green Bay there. Next, we have the Chargers versus the Chiefs. Now, the Chiefs had a comeback last year that was actually fairly exciting and cool. But the question is, can they keep that up? I'm calling Chiefs. Here they have Macklin. Jamal Charles is healthy. They got Alex Smith. They got Travis Kelce. They have Marcus Peters, right? That's the Chiefs players, not the Cardinals, right? Yeah. Let me make sure that before I just say stuff. Yeah, I think so. He also might, yeah. They have the defensive rookie of the year from last year. The Chiefs do. Next, we have a game that might be interesting to some. Not really interesting to me, but I think the Raiders have gotten a lot better since last year. I mean, not a lot better, but they have gotten some upgrades. Amari Cooper, second-year player. Second year is always better than first years. Most times, hopefully. Hopefully, in his case, it will be. I'm going Raiders here. Next, we have what I think I'm going to call an upset for this one. We have the Bengals, Tyler Eifert, Andy Dalton, AJ Green versus the Jets. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it and all the players that are on the team, I don't know if I'm going to call an upset here. It's going to be a tight game, I think, but I'm going to go with the Jets here. I think Darrelle Revis, Chris Ivory, you know what? Let's just screw life. Fuck it. Let's go for the upset. Next, we have the Titans versus a tragedy team, the Vikings. Now, this is sad because Teddy Bridgewater almost ended his career. They did, however, pick up Sam Bradford. I don't know if Sam Bradford will start. If he does start, will he know the offense good enough? He does have some chemistry with Adrian Peterson. I don't think they'll all have that all worked out by Sunday, so I'm going Titans here. Next, we have Seattle Seahawks How good will they be this year? We'll find out after we watch the entire fucking season. Seattle Seahawks versus the Miami Dolphins, who lost Lamar Miller. They did get like Byron Maxwell. They got a few pieces, but I'm calling Seahawks here. If anybody else is smart, they will too. Next, we have Dak Prescott, the beast from the East. He did amazing in preseason. But will that carry on into the regular season? I'm going Giants here, although they only could score one touchdown. The offense could only score one touchdown, and that was in the fourth quarter of the last game in the preseason. I'm going Giants here. I don't think Dak Prescott will have his wheels quite under him yet. Plus, I fucking hate the Cowboys. Plus, Des Bryant is a ishy. I don't think they're sure if he's going to play. Next, we have the Colts versus the Detroit Lions. I think Colts are going to win this one fairly easy. T.Y. Hilton and Andrew Luck are going to destroy the Lions. Next, we have a game that is actually interesting to watch. We have the Arizona Cardinals, who actually could win the Super Bowl this year, versus the New England Patriots. I'm going Cardinals here just because Patriots don't have Tom Brady back healthy yet. Next, we have the Redskins versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. I fucking hate the Steelers, but I do think they're going to win unless Josh Norman can absolutely shut Antonio Brown down, which in his mind he can. This is not really an early Monday night game. It starts at 7:10 Eastern time, but the latest Monday night game for opening week is Niners, same as last year, but instead of playing Vikings this year, they are going to play a division rival, the Los Angeles Rams. Colin Kaepernick will not be starting, and no, it's not because he sat for the national anthem. It's actually because he's not quite healthy yet. Will Blaine Gabbert take his starting role for the whole year? We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Los Angeles Rams back as Los Angeles Rams after 20 years. This should be fairly freaking interesting for all you Rams fans that are in Los Angeles. Finally, you have your team back. I think Rams are going to pull this out. Todd Gurley, although I'm not very happy about seeing Jared Goff on the bench. That's not very exciting for me. I don't like that. I think he should be starting. We will see if he can work his way up to take the starting role. Again, just some news around the league. He signed an extension. Good for him. You know, Dak Prescott, hey, he might do good. Emmanuel Sanders and Broncos agreed to a 3-year extension. J.J. Watt questioned if he ever played again. NFL's even using fucking clickbait titles now. Yeah, Trevor Siemian. Will he be able to pull out the Broncos tonight and actually play good? He is the complete package. That's what NFL.com says. I am sounding like a fucking retard now. I am sick. I'm going to probably go die. Have a nice day. Also, next episode, if this episode does half good, I will make another episode and you'll be able to see my record. I don't know if I'll make another episode. We will see. Goodbye. Goodbye. I said goodbye. Fucking leave already. Jeez.